Alright guys, welcome back to a new Xcode video. Today it's going to be another walkthrough. We're going to build or start building an app. I'm going to show you how to structure the files and basically the file structure, how other things work, and we can try to actually use, for example, liquid glass. We will see how that works. Hey, what's up guys? So while I'm editing this video, I want to make sure that you actually write me a comment about what would you want me to change in the app or add to the app, because at the end of the video there's actually going to be the beta version of the app. We're going to launch it, we're going to see it. So I just want you to, of course, watch the video, but write me a comment about what would you like to see in the app, or maybe even some new app ideas. You know, I have a space to do like 2 walkthroughs, even 2 hours, whatever. It's going to take like a full-on walkthrough with no edits, with no cuts, just me building the app with Claude AI and with other tools, because I use something even spicier than this. But just for the start, you know, I'm showing you this way. So if you want me to build some app, you can literally steal my prompts and do exactly what I do, and then use your app and, you know, changing it a little bit when it comes to coloring or stuff like that. But yeah, just back to the point. Just write me first, what would you like to see, for example, like liquid glass, or, you know, stuff like that, like visuals, and also what actual app you would want to see, you know. So not just the visuals, but literally the whole app idea that you want, maybe fitness calculator, whatever you like. And yeah, in the next video is going to be fully packed with the actually fun stuff, you know. So once you're done with this video and with the previous 2 ones, you're going to be fully ready to do the fun stuff. So just bear with it. It's going to be 20 minutes, but you're going to learn everything you actually need. See you there. We'll compare ChatGPT with Claude. Well, we have a lot of things to talk about and a lot of things to do, so let me get straight into the video. But before I actually do, I want you to like, I want you to comment and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to push 500 subscribers, so I would really appreciate you if you did subscribe, like and comment, and maybe even share. Let's get started. We didn't even start and we already see 4 errors. So I already showed you in the last video, this is the error panel, so you can always check it and see exactly where the errors are. But this is not the code we want to use, so let's go to Claude AI. For comparison, I'm going to be using also ChatGPT 5 to actually see the difference between the two, but let's actually start in Claude. Wait, let me actually close this panel, it's really annoying. Okay, so I'm going to say, as we always did, I want to create, and you can also do this with me, literally. I want to create an app. Okay guys, what do we want to do? What do we actually want to do? We can do analytics, so app for analytics. So it should have some graphs, make it look clean and simple. Alright, so we have actually pasted this prompt, and let me actually go ahead and, okay, let's first, of course, wait. Boom, we have the folder structure, which is super important. Down. Okay, this is a lot of folders and files and everything, but why not, right? Why not? It's worth it. I'm going to do it for you guys, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult than, or no, actually not difficult. I'm just trying to say it's going to be time consuming, okay? So we have a lot of files here. What I can do, or what I can try to do, is this. Make the folder structure a bit shorter or easier. So I'm going to send this prompt which says just to make the folder structure a bit easier and shorter. Okay, so this is actually doable. It's already doing the code and everything. But before I actually hop into anything, I'm just going to actually do the individual files. So we can see this is like a guideline. So this file, it's a file because it's like end.this and not doesn't end with this whatever this is. This indicates it's a folder. This indicates it's of course a file. Everything that's like this, it's a file. So I hope you get it, and how to navigate navigate is see this line. It basically just says that it's under the main folder. This folder is under the main folder, and under this folder it's app folder, models folder, views folder. Okay, my tongue is going crazy, so I think you get the point. Let's actually build the app. So probably going to speedrun this so you don't have to watch me do it for like 10 or 5 minutes. Alright, so the structure is finished. You could probably see that I had a little bit of problem. I have placed all of the views and then even the whole components folder under utilities or utils. What I just did is I just pressed shift and I like selected all of the files, and I just dragged them over to the folder I needed, which was views, and then I did the same with components. Pretty simple. So now we have the whole structure. What we can do now is we can just paste all of this code. Yep, we will just say continue. Sometimes Claude like reaches the maximum length of a response, but that's okay. So it's finishing the code, and yeah, now we're just going to paste all of the code in, and we're going to see if we have some errors or if it's working or no. So I think I will just show you the process. So metrics data.swift, you can see the whole code here. I'm just going to click it, copy, you go to matrix data, you can actually just delete this, paste it, boom. You don't see any errors, that's good, but sometimes you can have errors because this code, for example, will be linked to some non-existing code. So you first need to probably finish everything. We're going to go extensions, find, boom, extensions. I like to delete it, I don't know why. So we have the extensions, and boom, we have errors here. So we have these errors, and we have cannot find color theme in scope because we didn't did the color. Somewhere here, I think there should be color theme, and we have the extensions, and it's linking to color theme. So I cannot speak today, it's crazy. But we don't have the color theme code existing, so that's not a big deal. We're going to continue, analytics, view model, boom, copy it, find it, analytics, bank, dashboard, again the same thing, copy, need to go here. This is actually pretty like small structure, to be honest. Pretty small structure because sometimes I had like triple of this, 4 times of this, or even more. Boom, you can see all of these errors, and if you just want to have it organized, you go here, and boom, we have everything here. Cannot find. So this is already, oh no, it's still, if it's like gray, it's waiting, it's thinking if it's actually an error, but in this case yes, because we didn't actually give it the code yet. So this is metric card view. Here, as you can see, it's pretty fast, pretty fast line chart view, but maybe we have a big problem. We're going to actually realize that in a minute. Bar chart view, if you see the name view, it's probably going to be in the folder views, right? That makes kind of sense. Charts view, we're gonna do with version 2 because it stopped here. We're just going to do version 2. So this is charts view, boom. I'm rather walking you through the whole process rather than just cut it out or something, because statistic, yeah, because it gives you learn a little bit better, and I can at least talk, so I'm not here alone. No, I'm just joking, but we can already see that it didn't give us all of the code we actually need. So customization, modify color theme. Okay, so we have like, how many? We have 136 errors that we're going to go over together and hopefully fix. It's going to be crazy because as a start with 135 errors, it's probably going to be rough. But what we can do, we know that it didn't give us these color themes, right? So I'm going to just screenshot these two and go over to Claude and say provide me with the code for these or any other missing files. Use the folder structure. Sorry, I cannot write structure. I cannot type, but I will just leave it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Structure to find any missing code. I could say code files, but what I did here is I said to Claude, give me these two because we already know these two are missing, and then I said use the code structure or file or folder structure to use or to find any missing codes. You know, so now it should give us everything else. Matrix data.swift. I think we already have it. If I'm not mistaken, it's somewhere. Yeah, it's here. We have it. So I don't know why it gives us the code, but it's always better to just do Control A, delete everything, Control V, paste everything to just make sure, because maybe it will update or something. Extensions.swift. We already have that. Okay, now it's doing something we don't even want it to do, because if we go to dashboard view, we already have this code, right? So I'm going to stop it. I'm going to say give I already have these files. Give me the color ones. I'm just going to say like this. We're going to go slow on Claude because it's a heavy task, to be honest. You know, I know it's powerful AI, but it's a heavy task. So we're just going to go slower, rather do more prompts than dump everything into one prompt. I tried it didn't work, but yeah. Now we have the color theme. Boom. So we're going to go. We're going to fix one error, and we should see a little bit smaller number, and then we will go and do the same again and again. So let's wait. Let's wait for the errors. Now everything is froze because it's thinking. If we go here, okay, boom, we have 2 less errors. Here we should also have a little bit less errors. Boom, yes. Everywhere we see color theme, we just go straight over it and it will delete it. So we're already at 92. That's awesome. Const, okay, cannot find const in scope. Okay, I got it, but here we're going to go another color theme. Boom, it's gonna be gone. It should be gone. Come on, load up. Boom, it's gone. Probably. No, it's not. It's not gone, but okay, whatever. You can see we're 71, and now we're color theme and const. Okay, so we're going to go and look into constant, and we don't have anything here. So just from here, we can already, just from like thinking, that's what I was trying to say, we cannot find constants in scope. So we just go, we look at the folder constants or file for constants. There's nothing. So we just say, we're just going to go screenshot it and go to Claude and say, give me the code for a file of constants. What the why am I even writing constants? Sorry guys, I don't know what's happening with me today. But we're already dropped down to 71 errors just like that, and I bet I can find more color theme. Yep. For example, here we're at 61. Color theme again. Boom. Color theme again. And yep, so we're at 50 from down. We went from 130 to 50 50 errors, and now it's going to be even better because we're going to give it the constants error, sorry, the constant file, constants, I cannot speak, and yeah, now it's going to be smooth like a butter. Boom, it's gone, there is gone, boom, the error is gone. So it's just going to go, and we're just going to get rid of all of these errors. And yep, now let's actually look at cannot find error in scope x. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so there's something wrong with this code. Yep, there's something wrong with this code. This should not be here. This should not be here. But maybe this actually looks like the code is not finished. So it's charts view, and I'm just going to screenshot it, and let's just be smart, okay? I'm going to screenshot it. You're going to paste it to Claude again, and I'm going to say fix or finish this code, please. Boom. So now what I just did, I see something there's wrong with it. There's like wrong some brackets or anything. If you're a coder, you already see this. But if you're not, you can just like give it the error, screenshot it, and just say, help me fix it. But I give it a little bit more clue because it's probably just not finished and there's some wrong here. Alright guys, so what I have done is I have actually rewrite it, or matter of fact I have added the color theme, and that fixed most of our errors. You could see we couldn't find in scope this file. Basically it's at color theme, and then also constants. So we have dropped down to 13 errors, but there are still some errors, right? I mean, yeah, it's in charts view mainly. We could go here. Matter of fact, let's actually do it. Yes, I have sent it this screenshot and I said just fix or finish this code please. So fix charts view. We're going to copy. We're going to go to charts view. We're already here. We're going to delete everything, paste new code, and now as you can see the gray stuff it means it's waiting. I believe it's going to turn red because we didn't change anything with Apple products. Okay, for some reason we cannot load it up. That's why it's doing the sound. So let me just check it manually, and yeah, it's still waiting. So Apple products app. Okay, we have some errors, I would say, that cannot even be processed right now. So what I would just do, I'm just going to hit Command B, Shift Command B, I'm sorry, build failed. So what I did is I hit Command B and I built the code. I tried to build it and it gave us new errors. So undefined symbol, we have an undefined symbol, and linker command failed with exit. So again, you don't have to actually understand all of this stuff because, you know, it would not be the point. Okay, I messed up. Like, there's no point for you to learn all of this stuff, spend hours and learn every single detail when you can just do this, fix this. I'm not saying you cannot or you shouldn't understand any of what we're doing here. You should understand the file structure, how it works, you know, what are some basic errors, and that sometimes it's just a wording problem. I think we're going to actually come across some stupid errors that are just a typo. You know, it happened to me and I had like 200 errors just because of one single letter, you know. So yeah, how to fix it, update your main app file. So we're going to go here, copy. Oh, it's this one, I believe. Wait, what does it say? Analytics dashboard. Here, and we don't have anything here, of course, so that's why we had the problem. And check your content view. So we're going to, just for, you know, we're going to copy it, and now I can already see what we're going to do next. And we're going to end the video with this probably. Sorry, I cannot find the content view for some reason. Oh, because I have this folder. No. Okay, guys, I cannot find content view. Oh my god, okay, I'm a little bit blind. Oh, we don't even have content view. Well, then how can you, of course, how can you have the code? We have something else missing, but the point right now is that clean and rebuild, you need to hit Command Shift K for clean, to clean the code, and then we have Command B to build it. So let me just click this. We're going to clean the code. Clean succeeded. We're going to go with build, and build succeeded. So now we can just hit run. Build succeeded again, and now it's running. As you can see, I mean, it's waiting, or not waiting. It's loading. So they have the simulator open. Launching test. Boom. Attaching the test one on iPhone 16 Pro. Waiting to attach, and the app should actually be on in a few seconds. Boom, we have the app on, and we have it. We done it, guys. We have genuinely done it. This is our app. So let's actually go through the app together. And yeah, this is the simulator. So welcome to the simulator. It's a full functional app, full functional phone. But now about our app. So welcome back. We got, okay, we don't have an animations. Okay, we actually do. That's nice. We have some total revenue, active users, conversion rate, average season. Okay, good. Revenue last 30 days. Conversion rate last 7 days. Okay, beautiful. That's really good. We have some charts. Damn, we genuinely have all of the things we said. And here we have some settings. So John Doe, We can even switch on dark mode, which doesn't work right now. We can then, of course, these are some, it's like a beta version, you get me, it's like a beta version. So we have some actually like demo, or I don't know, not demo, like junk data. But overall, I think it looks super clean. It looks really nice. You know, we have the dashboards, the charts, we have everything we actually wanted. And in the next videos, we're just going to play with this version, and we're going to actually make it a fully functional app that's going to have a lot of functionalities. So leave a comment in or under this video to let me know what you want to actually like have in the app. What should I? So let me know in the comments, what would you like to see in this app? What improvements would you like, designal or even functional? What should I add? And we're going to play with the, as I said, with the new update iOS 26. So liquid glass, all of that stuff. We're going to see. It's going to be pretty clean, I think. And yeah, this is it for this video. I don't want to overload you. Sorry, what did I just say? Overload you. And yeah, guys, I would really appreciate if you could leave the comment, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends so they actually learn something too, and support me, because your support is amazing and I genuinely thank you. So yeah, guys, take care and see you in the next one. Bye bye.